it's another week and it's another midweek message. I'm outside today and it is gorgeous out. I'm down here at Line Lexington and I am just enjoying the weather. We were baking some cookies this morning for that cookie thing where we're giving out some cookies to people this Saturday. Just, hey, by the way, if you got cookies around or you want to bake some cookies, pass them out to your neighbors. Let them know how much you love them. It's that cookie thing, that cookie thing. But seriously, it's really good for us to bless people. It's really good for us to reach out. It's really good for us to do things for others, to let them know that we care about them. Many times in life, we go through and we don't realize how much people love us because we push them away. I think that also happens with a lot of our dreams and our hopes. It's the first week of Advent. We were talking about hope on Sunday, and I want to throw this out to you, this thought that I had. So in Proverbs 13, verse 12, it says, "Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life." I think sometimes when we hope for things and we don't go after them, we're actually missing out on maybe something better. We're maybe missing out on that fulfillment. I know a lot of times I hear people talk about their hopes and dreams, but they don't ever actually chase after them. They're called pipe dreams. Oh, it's maybe out there, maybe here it is, or maybe there it is, but they don't chase after them. I think if you have something burning inside of you, you need to chase after it. I think if there's things that you want in life, I think you need to chase after it. Because if you don't chase after the hopes that you have on your heart, then you're going to be missing out on the fulfillment of those hopes later. See, so many times I meet humans and they tell me, oh, I wish I did this or I wish I did that. And they have a longing to chase after hopes and dreams that they've had in their life. And I want you to hear this. Go after it. Go after those things that amaze you. See, so many times we're created with these hopes and desires and we don't chase after them, and it just becomes an unfulfilled space. So I just want you to think about this for a moment. Think about right now, what are some things you're hopeful for? What are some things that you want to see happen in your space that you can start chasing after? Now, chasing after it might just mean you start praying about it just to get some more insight. Maybe the next piece is for you to start getting a little deeper and start creating some plans for your hopes and your dreams. Maybe it's grabbing some others and pulling them around you to start having those conversations and questions on how to fulfill your hopes and dreams. But the fact is right now, I don't know if you can hear, but there's preschoolers running around behind me, and they have so many hopes and dreams of just getting out on the playground. And maybe for you, some of your hopes and dreams is just playing a little bit more, having a little more rest, starting to do things that you want to do and not let the world dictate what's going on in your space. So I think so many times we do that, right? So many times we let others dictate our hopes and dreams and we don't chase after what we want, what's deep inside of us, what's burning in us. See, I believe God builds us in certain amazing ways, and I believe that God makes us to chase after things. I believe that when Scripture says that a hope is like this, that if you don't go after it, it stinks and it festers. I've met so many people in the last days of their life, and they tell me, oh, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I would have done that, and they have these regrets and they do these things. And I think when it's all said and done, we have to start chasing after our hopes. We have to start engaging on these pieces of life, and we have to start really answering these questions, that if it's something on your heart, if there's something that is deep inside of you, then you need to go after it. Get that fulfillment. Chase after it. I've helped so many people over their days chase after their hopes and dreams. And it's wonderful to watch people accomplish things. It's wonderful to watch people engage on their hopes and their dreams. So today, take some time. Check yourself about your hopes and your dreams. Maybe you need to start working out a plan. Start watching those steps. Start pulling those people around you. And if you don't have anybody around you, feel free to drop an email, sroth@llmc.org. Feel free to hit me up. Let's get some coffee. Or if you're far away, let's do a video chat. Let's talk about your hopes and dreams and where you want to get to, because I believe that we were beautifully and wonderfully made with things inside of us that are waiting to burst out. So what's holding you back? Are there chains that are binding you? Are there relationships that need to be mended so you can move forward? What's holding you back from your dreams and your hopes? Because I believe that if we keep walking into our prayers and we keep living them out, not just sitting around and waiting and hoping, but if we actually chase after it, things happen. But only you know that. Only you know what's on your heart. Only you know what it is that you desire. And only you are the one that's able to make it happen. Nobody else can change your world. You're the one that has to take those steps. That's it. It's that simple. Chase after your hopes and dreams. Run after them. Feel free to drop a line at sroth@lmc.org. Drop a like. Share this out to your friends. Let's get a little more hopeful. Let's chase after some of these things. Let's put into practice this first week of Advent of hope. Because Jesus gives us that hope. When we see how Jesus walked and we see everything that he did on this earth and the lives that he affected in just 3 years, it's mind-blowing to me. And then I take account of my life and how many people I've affected in 46 years and how many people it affected my life, and I know that their lives have affected. And when it's all said and done, we should be able to look around at humanity, and as frustrating as it gets, we should still be able to find hope in the beautiful spaces that we're in. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and I really am glad that we took this time together. Have a blessed week. Enjoy it. And remember, chase after your hopes and dreams. They're there for a reason.